We're live, baby.
Live from Las Vegas.
Oh gosh, that's loud.
Saturday night.
It is Saturday night.
With Zach and Ray.
With your favorite father-son automotive.
Can I say one thing?
Huh.
You know, I'm 69 and a half and a widower. You're 25. What the hell are you doing here with me on a Saturday night? Why are you hanging out with me on a Saturday night?
Pandemic, man. I can't be going and seeing young people. I don't want to get you sick. We put the live chat up on the screen, so hopefully you can actually see it. If someone can let me know in the live chat if you can actually see the live chat, that'd be super helpful. If it is obnoxious and you don't like it, comment that, and I'll get it off the screen. I'm figuring out how to do some stuff. So what we're doing tonight, Pops, what are we doing, as always, on Saturday nights?
Well, I forget. What are we doing? Aren't we supposed to look up an Elantra or something? Aren't we supposed to...
Yeah, we're going to do a few things. Also, look at everyone saying hi. This is so nice.
Yeah.
I love doing the live streams. I really do.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like almost as good as sex, yeah. Yeah. If you're 25, you should be doing something other.
Come on, stop. Okay, we are going to, in a moment, we're going to share.
Yeah.
We're going to share the screen. Hustlers never sleep. That's what he's doing. Thank you, Adrian.
Yeah. Well, this hustler's not doing anything else either.
Why you get... Maybe I sleep it around. You don't know.
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. In a minute, we'll share the screen.
Yeah.
We're going to start off first little, 20, 30 minutes of the show. We're going to do...
This is a show?
I mean, I like to think it is.
Okay.
We're going to...
What do you think of my new haircut?
Your haircut looks pretty good.
Yeah, what do you think?
Do you want to tell the folks about walking out of your dermatologist appointment? Because we got it. Look at this.
I'm seeing on Monday, I'm seeing a different dermatologist.
Haircut looks good. Spot,
Thanks.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we are going to do.
Okay.
First part of the show, we're going to be sharing the screen. We're going to go on Auto Trader and Car Gurus. We're going to find a couple cars, walk you through the market price report, talk about how you can get the deal. Then we'll just go to the live chat and we'll go back and forth. Also, I think people like having the chat up on the screen because this is good chat. Good chat action right now.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah. God,
Before
I got to tell you, I
Did you see that? I clicked a button and now the screen changed. Do you see that?
Oh my God, it's just amazing. I got to say, I have had some exciting times in my life.
All right, Dad. Just
but this is
be
probably
a good
the
sport
most
tonight. Please
this
be
is
a
the
good
most
sport.
exciting. I'm being a good sport.
We posted on our Instagram, and by we, I mean I took some selfies with my dad.
Yeah.
We're both wearing and have been all day, our Knowledge is Power t-shirts.
Yes.
There's an Instagram post. If you go to our Instagram, which I'll put it in the chat right now, if you comment on this post, at the end of the live stream, we're going to randomly choose someone to get a Knowledge is Power t-shirt. All you have to do to enter is just comment. You don't have to tag someone. You don't have to do anything. You just have to comment. Say something funny. Say something nice. We'll come back to this at the end of the live stream.
Say whatever you want.
Yeah.
This is what makes America so great. You have a platform to say whatever you want, no matter how misguided or wrong it may be.
Please don't put too many, just keep it PG, baby.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a way to get a free shirt, and also, comment on our Instagram.
Cool.
Follow us on Instagram as well.
Yeah, please.
Okay, Pops, let's do what we do best.
Okay.
So one of the things I wanted to do tonight, Dad, is there's always the great price, I guess, wow, everything, but this one's only a good price.
It's only a good price.
And then
it's not nearly as good as a great price.
Back on Car Gurus, I think they do the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Fair deal.
Yeah.
Good deal, great deal. I wanted to run some of these back in the market price report and kind of just get a comparable. Do we actually think does great price actually mean great price, or is it BS?
Well, let's see. This is a 2019 certified.
Do you want to do the hot car?
Who wants to do?
Or do you want to do the reduced price one?
No, let's do the hot car. I mean, my God,
car.
it's a hot car. Not just because it's in Las Vegas, but it's a hot car.
All right, so your head popped up over here. Oops, something went wrong. That's always good.
Oh my God.
All right, well, I'll have to find the VIN. There we go.
Oh my God, what went wrong with me?
I don't know. I've got. Actually, I think I know why. We've got an update, and I'm running the new version. But either way,
okay.
Plug it in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the...
You only have 3 reports left, buddy.
Hey, man, I know a guy. Okay, so let's actually see this. What makes this a great price?
Okay, what do they say? The dealer's listed price is in the lower half of the Kelley Blue Book fair market range.
Can I ask the first question?
Yeah.
Do dealers care about Kelley Blue Book?
Well, yeah, it usually makes them more money. Yeah.
Blue Book?
Kelley? Yeah, because they'll use the Kelley Blue Book to justify the pricing that they have.
Oh, but then they'll use Black Book on trade-ins.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, because Black Book's more conservative. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, you threw me for a loop there.
Well, good.
Okay, this is based on cars in your area, similar to what you want. The dealer provides the vehicle information and listing price, which may not include all fees.
Oh, I guarantee that.
Okay, so it's just showing up
I
in the
don't
lower
guarantee
half.
much, but I guarantee that.
So let's see here. So we ran it back in the market price report.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's break this down. So actually, yeah, they've recently reduced the price.
Yeah, because it's been on their lot for 74 days.
74 days.
Okay,
Yep.
and the local average to sell these is
57.
57 days.
Yeah.
So they've already had it 17 days more than they would have liked or than they should have. They started their pricing because, they were just such kind fellows.
Well, that was back when that was 2019. So that would have been
Oh.
when it was new. So here's
Okay.
the most recent pricing, 14. So it's $900 discounted.
Yeah, so they've discounted it $900, yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying go give it your best shot. We're nearing the end of the month. My gut tells me that the dealership should want to make a deal on this vehicle.
Well, it's, if most dealerships work on a 60 to 90 day turn policy for their pre-owned cars,
Yeah.
then yes, they're at 74 days, and they need to make that car disappear. They need David Copperfield. We're in Vegas, so they need David Copperfield to walk in and make that car disappear.
So first one that said it was a great price. I don't know if it's great price, but it's negotiable. Like it's a good one. Like if you were,
Is it taxable?
it's negotiable.
Okay.
But you know what I mean. Like they
Yes.
said it was a great price, and like
Yes.
you're saying also it's got a good chance to negotiate.
and you look at that now. Now that's just an SE. It's only got 13,000 miles on it. So there's the car below it, which
Yeah,
is
let's
an
do this
SEL,
one.
which is a higher trim level, and it has
But
3,000 more miles on it, and it's an extra year old.
And let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says it's good price.
Yeah.
So let me grab the VIN. Let me come back here.
Run another market price report.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. View report.
Yeah.
Wow. That's quite the laugh.
Yeah. Well, it's only been on the lot 6 days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the idea that this is coming back to Auto Trader. So Auto Trader says this is a good price.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, Kelley Blue Book says it's a good price.
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
Auto Trader.
Yeah.
It's confusing if you.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can look at this and you say it right here.
Yeah.
Unlikely to negotiate.
Well, yeah. It's been on the lot for 6 days.
Yeah.
If they have a 60 to 90 day turn policy, they got another 80 days to get rid of the car.
Exactly.
Now, obviously between 60 and 90 days, they should be getting a tad more aggressive in their pricing in order to get rid of it. But it just seems a little high.
This is
for a car that's, an extra year older.
no. I mean, this
Yeah.
this is not necessarily a good price. This would be one that you'd really struggle to negotiate down on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason, there's no incentive on your end. Okay, so I want to check out Car Gurus because I know Car Gurus does the great deal stuff too. Also, comment in the live chat like another car other than Hyundai Elantras because I don't know why we're so fixated on Elantras. Actually, I see. I'm curious about a 2020 Ford Fusion SE hybrid. Okay, let's try that.
Let's try a Ford Fusion SE hybrid.
Yeah, actually, if you put in the live chat like a type of car and also like a zip,
Yeah.
we'll run that next. So, but let's do Ford Fusion.
Yeah.
Where's F? Fusion hybrid,
Yeah.
and we're gonna keep using our Las Vegas zip code here.
Yeah. Well, only because we're here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Ooh, there's a great deal.
Which one?
Well,
All of them. All of these are great deals.
Great deals.
I like the one with the Carfax in it though. Let's look at this
you
one.
want to look at the Carfax?
The Carfax.
Yeah.
Auto sales.
Oh, that's in Avondale, Arizona.
So should
We're
we
not
look?
going. Nobody's schlepping to Arizona from here.
Okay. All right. I'll scroll
Find
down.
a Vegas dealer.
This one.
Is that a Vegas dealer?
This one says, let's find one that's a great deal, though. I want a great deal. I don't think there are going to. Well, is this sorted by deals?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
best deals first. Okay. Gilbert, Arizona. Pasadena, California. There are no great deals in Las Vegas.
Oh, well, then.
Good deal it is.
Okay, Las Vegas. Here we are.
All right.
At a Mitsubishi dealership.
Which is pretty typical
Would you-
for
yeah, it was a
Mitsubishi dealer. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Those are just used car lots, essentially.
Well, the Mitsubishi dealer would disagree with you, but
How many new cars do you think a Mitsubishi dealer's moving?
not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Okay, so again, Car Guru says this is a good deal.
Okay, it's been on the lot for 136
Look
days.
at this price history curve. That's insane.
Yeah, and that started in September.
Wow.
Yeah, so they weren't asking way too much in September, were they? They weren't casting for a fish, were they?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one this like linearly, or like, I guess it's parabolic. Would that be what it is?
I'm not sure.
This parabolically like coming down like that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
they're at the point where they should be desperate to want to get rid of the car. It's been sitting on the lot forever.
Yeah, so you give it a highly likely to negotiate, 136 days, but the
Yeah.
average is 104.
Yeah.
So to whomever put the Ford Fusion Hybrid, do this. Also, Pops,
Yeah.
be a ton of a shits.
Yes, I would.
$499
Yeah.
from Hottie Hottie. Still have no clue how this thing works, but really appreciate that.
Thank you, Hottie Hottie.
Yes, Hottie Hottie, if you have a car you want us to run in here, we will happily run it for you. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go,
And
Ford
so
Fusion.
totally unexpected and unnecessary, but you know what the hell? Since you're doing it, keep going. Each and every one of you.
Okay, Dave A. I just saw Dave's. It just popped up on the live chat. Dave, we're going to run yours. So 2017 BMW 440i and the zip code. Who knows if Dave lives in that zip code? He probably does, but we're not going to go there. BMW, let's do it, 4 Series. Search
What kind of floor was it? Did you want?
440i. So let's do 440i. There's a couple.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Fair deal, good deal.
Yeah, did he want a convertible or?
I don't know, Dave. We're helping Dave. We'll see. Let's see. I like this one. This one's good looking.
Yeah, but if he's asking for a coupe,
Pops. We're just
okay,
doing the best
whatever
we
you
can
know.
do.
I love convertibles.
This one's a 2020. Okay, here's the 2017. Here we go.
Okay.
So let's take a peek. So
Okay.
Car Guru says good deal. So this is, again, let's see. Like,
Okay.
do these things that say good deal, are they actually good deals?
$24,000 asking price.
Yeah, let's plug it into the market price report.
Okay.
I'm going to run out of reports here in a second.
You are. And this is not at a BMW dealer. This is at a pre-owned lot somewhere.
Yeah, let's take a peek. Let's run it. Let's take a peek. M&I Motors.
Not M&I. My
We're
God.
going to look at that in a second, but I'm pulling
Oh.
up the VDP. So here it is at M&I Motors. Oh, wow. And M&I, here's how they protect you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
Put a condom on the car.
they put a condom on the car. Look at that price graph.
I got to tell you, I'm just getting nauseous from the whip. No, that couldn't be on their lot.
So we calculate, how do you give us another $499?
Oh, stop it! How do you stop it?
It's okay. Addie Bidstock gave us hearts.
Ah, Addie, bless
Hi,
you,
Addie.
love you.
Yeah, much love. Love you, Addie.
Yeah.
Addie, that's awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
Addie. But Dad, look at this. I mean,
Did you go to school with Addie?
yes, yeah, Addie's a dear friend of mine, so thank you.
Yeah.
And Pete says, is this a YAA first? Any thoughts on the Dodge Durango? What's RT stand for?
RT. That's just a
Oh,
model.
it's the, yeah. As a good used vehicle. I mean, Pete, I didn't even know what it was, so we'll have to do some research here in just a second. But thank you for the donation. But okay, back to the 427.
Yeah.
We scrape the dealer websites, so if we see.
Would you explain what scrape means?
Okay, so we send like a bot that like looks at the page every single night for all the dealership websites. Love you too, Addie. That goes to the dealership websites, and we see what vehicles are listed for sale. And if we see the vehicle listed for sale, then we just keep adding the number of days that it's on the lot. So that's how we do it. So we
Okay.
saw this thing on the lot for 427 days.
Well, that
Is an abomination.
it is. It is.
But back to Dave. So if Dave's in the market for buying something like
Yeah.
this. Also, RT is racing technology, evidently, someone told us.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, well, it's part of their model. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But if you're in the market for something
Yeah.
like this, I mean, you've got to
You would think.
print this out and take it with you.
Yeah, you would think. Oh my God, you would think that they would negotiate. If,
Yeah.
You know, if unless of course they're hoping to keep it for 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and this is in the Chicago area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like all of them in the Chicago area. And there's another one that's been sitting on the dealer's lot for a long time as well down
Yeah,
there.
but not 400 days.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Okay, so then let's answer Pete's question, Pops. Any thoughts on the Dodge Durango racing technology as a good used vehicle? I feel like if someone's owned a Dodge, all right, we're gonna look Dodge Durango RT.
Pete, not to burst your bubble, this is just strictly personal experience, because I did many years ago when I first broke into the business at Ionako Motors.
Good old Ionako.
It was a Subaru and Dodge dealer, and I just wasn't impressed with the quality of the product. But then again, that was 43, almost 44 years ago. One would hope that the quality of Chrysler products has improved over that time. It's still industry-wise lags a little bit behind Ford and Chevy and General Motors. And now they're part of Stellantis. The lost automotive continent of Stellantis. So who the hell knows what the future holds, and whether or not they'll be good vehicles, or whether or not that one was a good vehicle.
Someone led us down a wrong path, Dad. RT is road and track, not racing technology. You can't believe everything you read on the internet.
Well, I don't know what...
Pops,
yeah.
Carlos,
yeah,
God bless him,
yeah,
just gave us $15.
Bless you, Carlos.
So let's answer Carlos's question here in just a second. I want to tell everyone on the live stream, I mentioned to my dad right as I was coming down before we hopped on today, I think we want to do a fundraiser on a live stream like sometime next month. So stay tuned for that. So we'll match everyone. Whoever donates to us, we'll match it. We'll donate it to a cause. I'm actually really excited about doing something.
Did you want to explain what the cause would be and why?
Okay, so
you can't just say it and then not tell them.
Carlos, I promise we will answer your question, Eric.
Yeah.
Sorry to string you along. So my mom, my dad's wife, passed away 3 years ago in June.
3.5. It'll be 4 years.
It'll be 4 years in June? I thought it was 3 years.
No, it'll be 4 years this June.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
June 30th, 2017.
Yeah. And so my mom had lung cancer.
She did.
Stage 4 lung cancer, which was really shitty. Pretty shitty.
Yeah.
And so one of the things, my mom passed away away from home, and it was really traumatic, but she was a huge advocate, and we became really good friends with some of her oncologists, and they were doing a lot of research. And so I want to, on her birthday's February 7th, we'll probably do a live stream, and we will do...
Well, we won't do it on February 7th. That's Super Bowl.
We're doing it during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because we want to make sure we don't really have to donate anything, because nobody will be watching us.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Okay, that's a terrible
idea. But maybe we could do it the night before.
We'll do it around my mom's birthday, and
which would be Saturday night.
Which would be Saturday. Yeah, perfect. Our normal Saturday night. Yeah. And I think we'll do I would match up to probably I haven't talked. I would match up to $2,500. If people donated up to $2,500, I would match that, and we would
donate $5,000.
Yeah. I used to be a part of this Lung Cancer Foundation of America, so maybe them. My mom passed away at Mass General Hospital, so maybe there. I don't know. We'd find a cause, but yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay.
And we'll definitely do something gimmicky for that live stream so that we can entertain people long enough to hopefully raise that much money. That'd be really cool.
Yes.
Okay, so back to Carlos's question. Love the channel, guys. I might be looking to buy a 2021 Wrangler Willys edition. Willys I am familiar with, by the way, unlike the RT. It's a specific variation of the Wrangler.
Well, that's what they were. They were Willys.
Yeah.
Way back when.
I have heard that they are super hard to negotiate. Yeah, because there's not that many of them.
Yeah, that's.
Can you guys elaborate about this, or maybe do a video on this? Thanks. Do you want to talk about the?
Well, if you're gonna look at special edition short supply vehicles, and you're going to want to negotiate, you're looking at the wrong type of vehicles. Anything that's produced in limited numbers or is a numbered limited edition, that's very hard for the dealers to get their hands on. They're not remotely interested in really discounting those vehicles. A dealer might get 3 or 4 for the year. So they're going to make every one of those count.
Can you talk about allocation a little bit with special vehicles and how that works?
When I was with Mini, they have what they call a turn and earn system.
Okay.
The faster you turn things, the more you earn, and even that would come in handy when it came to special editions.
Mm-hmm.
If you had earned more cars because you were turning cars faster, you might be able to get your hands on more special editions. For instance, Mini had the Mini GP.
Yeah, I remember when that came out.
And I think it's coming out again for the third iteration of it. Which they sell in limited numbers, and if a dealer got 3 or 4 in the course of a year, they got a lot. There was one, my favorite, and it was called the Mini Goodwood, because God knows everybody wants good wood, and it's named for the plant where Rolls-Royce is built.
Okay.
Okay, and the Goodwood edition was really a gussied up, $50,000 plus Mini hardtop.
Yeah.
And I think we were allocated 2.
Okay.
And then we bought 2 more from other dealers.
Okay.
Okay. But they're hard to come by. And we only, I think, discounted the last one, because the first 3 went pretty quickly. And the last one collected a lot of dust on the showroom floor before we finally sold it.
So is that the takeaway for someone like Carlos to say, look at how long vehicles have been on the lot?
Well, you might get lucky if you found a dealer that just doesn't know how to sell it. But my guess is that there's going to be more people out there looking to buy it than there are actual vehicles, kind of like the Bronco.
Yeah.
So it's going to be that type of situation for you. If you can end up getting one, say for MSRP and not have to pay over, then you're probably doing well, kind of like a Palisade or a Telluride today. If you can get a dealer to sell it to you at MSRP instead of, I don't know, $5,000 over MSRP, then you're doing all right.
Sorry, I'm just reading some of the live chats, and this
Yeah.
is Darren reminded us that he's got good wood now. Any suggestions for polish?
McGuire's.
McGuire's.
Yeah, Annie McGuire.
Okay, Pops, we've got a question here from Mona, which I think we should answer because it's something that.
There you go.
What?
Mona with good wood. There you go.
It's a family show. Do you
Used
think?
to be.
Yeah, it used to be before this episode.
Yeah.
Before this stream.
Yeah.
Mona says, "Do you think dealers will come off the price of an internet price?" Do you want to talk about internet price, the way it's used, and yeah?
Well, the one disadvantage of the internet is that it forced dealers to get really creative with how they list the pricing of their vehicles on the internet, because all you want to do on the internet as a dealer is get people to click on whatever vehicle. So in order to do that, most dealers will advertise the absolute lowest price conceivable in the history of mankind.
Yep.
And the way the dealers do that is they'll advertise the price they'll tell you it doesn't include handling, doesn't include the freight to get it to the dealer. You'd have to qualify for college graduate, military disc. You won't qualify for all the rebates that they've applied to the car. But that's the unfortunate nature of internet prices. So the likelihood of getting a dealer to come off the internet price, if they do, it's only because, well, I don't know, they're going to hit you with a $1,500 dock fee instead of their standard $500 dock fee. But most internet prices are somewhat bogus.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
At
kind of why we and we can go back into a few more.
Yeah.
When we were looking at some of the different vehicles, and I logged into my account that does have unlimited reports, so we can keep going.
That would be a good
but
thing.
Mona, that's why, like, when you look at things like good price or back over here on Car Gurus, good deal, that's why we're running them back in the market price report to kind of put a little more, see if it actually is or isn't. I do want to mention one thing, so actually I'll hop back to us just for a second. So one thing I want to mention is we had a meeting this past week, myself and the team, with a company called MarketScan, and so MarketScan powers incentives and like the rates and tables for like taxes and things like that for nearly 9,000 dealerships out there.
Wow.
And it looks like we're going to be able to pull that data into the Your Auto Advocate platform. So essentially any best programs and things like that, you'll be able to view that eventually in the Your Auto Advocate dashboard instead of having to go to the dealership and realize, okay, I don't, 6 of these incentives don't stack and work
Yes.
for me, things like that. So we're working on it, getting into your hands before you actually step foot in the dealership. Also, Pops, can you ask our audience just one quick question?
Sure.
Can you ask them to like the live stream?
Yeah, you got to like the live stream, folks. The more likes, the better. That's how the algorithms work. That's our lifeline.
Yeah.
Likes are our lifeline. We live for likes.
Yes, we really do.
Yeah, and conversely, we like to live.
Okay, so Wilson's Journey says 2021 Dodge Durango GT Plus, and we've got his zip code here, so we're going to plug that bad boy into the guru of cars. We got another Dodge Durango. I guess
Yeah,
Durangos are
people
popular.
People like Dodges, apparently.
Dodge Durango, and we said 2021, so we're talking new ones.
A new car.
All right, 2021 search. All right, Wilson, let's see. Or Wilson's Journey, I should say. Let's see. So we don't have any deal ratings on new cars, I guess. I guess they don't do deal ratings on new cars. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
This dealership, let me see here. Let me see. Grab that VIN. And let's plug it back into, where are we? We're here. Man, you're everywhere, Dad.
Like horseshit.
All right, let's see.
We're all waiting with bated breath.
What do you think it's going to be?
Who the hell knows? It'll be bogus. I think it'll be a bogus price their internet price.
All right, 48 days on the lot. Wow, look at how the price history.
Yeah.
This is strange, though.
Okay.
'Cause it says, wait, I'm
the
confused.
MSRP.
Yeah, I'm immediately confused though because it says
Yeah.
dealer price is 38,000, but then it shows it here at 30. All right, we gotta look at this really quick.
Well, that's because they're including all the bogus rebates.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, Mona, I hope you're still with us.
Yeah.
Here is exactly what we were talking about. Is this car actually worth $30,000? No, it's a $38,000 car.
Well, the MSRP is $38,000.
Do you want me to go ahead?
Well, here's the interesting stuff. You have the national retail consumer cash of $1950.
Yep.
Okay, that they're applying. The 2021 first responder bonus cash.
Moving it over here so everyone
Yeah, so I
can
can't
see.
read it. Of $500. The Chrysler Capital bonus cash of $750, assuming that you finance it through Chrysler Capital.
Yep.
The retail trade-in assistance. You should click on that little thing. We can see what the hell that is.
Disclaimer, trade-in bonus offers current owners lessees of any non-commercial, personal registered only 2014 through current model year vehicle with 50,000 miles or less. Vehicle cannot have salvage title, accidents, or damage reported on any vehicle history reports. A trade-in cash retail assistance allowance bonus, all caps, applied towards the trade-in value of said vehicle on any retail purchases. Type sale 1 or B of eligible vehicles to residents of anyone in the U.S. continental state boundaries.
Well, here's the good news. If you didn't have a trade, you're not getting that $2,000.
And then do you think their trade-in offer is going to be competitive?
I bet you it'll be $2,000 below what it really might be worth, or more.
Yeah, Mona. Oh,
Yeah. I would never suggest that dealers have figured out ways to play games with all this, but dealers have figured out ways to play games with all this, and the unfortunate reality is that the consumer is at a decided disadvantage.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because it doesn't and it shouldn't be this way.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be this hard. But bless them, they at least listed them all in the beginning, where most dealers would hide it in the
It's just so
the fine
it's just so confusing, Pops. And I did come down here, I just with the
Yeah.
disclaimer and whatnot. Okay, but let's go back. So we're helping Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson's out. All right, let's go back. So we're looking at the market price report.
Yeah.
So I am confused. Maybe we're having. So the dealer price is. So the MSRP is 38,000.
Yeah, and we're suggesting an offer of $37,569.
All right. So a small.
less. But see, which is silly. This is why we have to work on the
I'm
market
all
price
ears.
report, because they offered the Hemet discount of $3,441.
But do you really think that's real?
Well, they're saying they'll discount it that.
Yeah.
Or maybe, on top of the other stuff. So I would suggest that the the suggested offer should be the 38,755 less the 30. What was it, 34,41,
Yeah.
and then less any incentives that you qualify for.
But let's look down here. Yeah, there's 174 other
Yes.
Dodge Durangos
Yes.
in this era, 2021 Dodge Durangos.
Yes.
So let's just take a quick peek and see if we can find another one to look at.
This is in California.
It looks like we are. So ours is at this dealership here. They're
Okay.
all in the orange, all in the orange.
Yeah, the good news is most of the dealers in California are really knowing how to push the envelope.
Yeah, but they capped the dog fee. They're all in the orange.
Well, that's
Also,
Yeah.
Tommy Cash.
Yeah.
$5.
Bless you, Tom.
Thank you,
Bless
Tommy.
you.
Have you ever watched YouTuber Ari Janessian of Boston Automotive Consulting?
Not only have we watched him, but I do believe you've had any number of phone conversations with Ari, and we're even trying to figure out
How to collaborate.
How to collaborate on some stuff.
I don't want to say that Ari and I are on texting terms because he hasn't responded to a few of my recent texts, but I have a cell phone number, so I feel like I made it when that happened. Ari is an incredibly nice person,
Yes.
very knowledgeable,
Yes.
and also very busy because his family owns a restaurant and they have a catering business. So
Wow.
yeah, he's a really, really neat guy. Yes, we love Ari. Thanks for supporting both of us,
Yes.
Tommy. Really means a lot. And yeah, if you watch another Ari video, comment like, hey, collab with YAA. We want to. We definitely want to. So it looks like though, Dad, there's nothing with a high negotiability score.
Well, that's because they're 2021s and they probably just came out.
Yeah.
So
back to Wilson's, kind of like sharing that information with us. Let's go back to the Car Gurus page. So Car Gurus doesn't give you any type of deal rating. That kind of, it puts in perspective if you do load it in the market price report. Like, you're not going to get a huge discount on a vehicle like this.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Compared to
Yeah.
if it had the great price and also like high level of negotiability. That's what I'm trying to get
Yeah,
at.
I mean, but they're showing the bottom line price of $30,114 on a $38,000 car. But we've also showed you that, well, if you don't have a trade, there's $2,000 that you can't get. You just have to be you have to be cognizant of all the tricks that the dealers play in itemizing and using to come up with the prices, all the rebates that you probably are not going to qualify for.
So two things here that come to mind for me are
Ray can't say itemizing.
Ray can't say itemizing. Ask for the invoice and also ask for the OTD quote. Both of those will prove to be very valuable for you.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Jimmy Privet gave us $10, Pops.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And it looks like he has a really thoughtful note. Ray, remembering the life of a loved one's passing is a double-edged sword. And best feeling for a parent is to know how wonderful all our children are. A toast to you and a great job raising your children.
Well, thank you.
That
means
is
a lot.
so freaking sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it means a lot.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Okay. How do we go from there?
Picks up.
Pick anything. Pick something. Anything.
Anything.
Okay. Why don't we do this really briefly, Pops?
Okay.
Why don't we? Whoops! I wanted to stay here.
Okay.
I want to remind the folks.
Yeah.
So when we started this live stream, there were 15 comments, I think. Yeah, 15 comments on this post that we had on Instagram. All you have to do is comment who wore the Knowledge is Power t-shirt better.
Yeah.
Because I took a series of selfies with my dad earlier.
Yes.
I'm going to hit refresh. How many comments do you think are on the post now? Because a winner, we're just going to randomly pick a comment.
How many do I think are there now? 12. I'm thinking 3 people have taken their comments back. Yeah.
You sticking with it?
12.
Refresh. 20.
Yay!
20. Wow, we got 6 new comments.
Yeah.
12. Wow.
Yeah.
The dopamine hit. It's working. Let's see. Is there
well,
anything funny here?
I don't know why you're calling me a dope.
You two are awesome. Thanks for all you do. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You both rocking. The cute. That's awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
T Dancing.
Yeah.
Ray has the knowledge and Zach is the power. Love the content.
Yeah. Show them you got your shirt on.
We did we filmed earlier and my dad definitely outflexed me. It was quite cute.
Yes. It's amazing.
Okay, let us go back
Pushing
to
myself away from the table.
Yes,
Right?
That's the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point in the stream, if you just have general questions about buying a car for us or whatever, just put them in and we'll start answering them. I do want to run one more back on like the car gurus and put it back in the market price report. Also, Pops, I think I should show. Okay, here first, we got one here. Hi, Ray Zach. I'm looking for a deal on a 2021 Ford F-150 STX Super Cab. You ready to do one, Pops? Nothing says deals quite like a.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, this is. Isn't this what we said? I live for this. Yeah.
Ford F-150, search.
You know, pretty sure I'm not going to have any grandchildren doing this with you on
Pops,
Saturday.
what the hell is he? What makes you think I don't?
Don't what?
Don't. I do. I'm good. We're good.
Okay. Oh, okay, buddy. We're good. Do you want to do the year? It was 2021, wasn't it?
My dad doesn't think I.
Life is tough.
Life is tough.
Life is tough.
Doesn't look like there are 0. All right, so that is the first thing for Tio Nocho, who's looking to negotiate on a 2021 Ford F-150 STX.
There's no STXs.
There are none within a 50-mile radius. So what does that say to you?
Well, you're not going to get a good deal.
Exactly.
Is an STX a particular model or trim?
It's a trim, yeah. So let's see, search. Okay, so this is within a 500-mile radius. I mean, there's just no way you're going to get a good deal on
Yeah,
that.
but you still haven't narrowed it down to an STX.
This is an STX. Oh, whoops, XL. Why are you giving me? Don't give me the.
I'm not giving you nothing.
I'm just thinking. All right,
STX.
you're not gonna find one. Like
Okay,
today.
there's
I mean,
none in a 500-mile radius.
So how do you negotiate on that?
You
then?
don't.
How do you get How do you get the dealer to come down on price on that?
You come down on price on what? He doesn't have one to sell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But you could go in and you tell him you'd order one, and if you give him you give me a $500 discount, I swear to goodness gracious that I'll give you great reviews on the internet.
We got a message from Joe K1 here. Did you ever announce a winner of the deal of the year that was emailed from YA? Joe, I sent that email, and I am also the short answer is no. I got so many emails, I got too overwhelmed. I got about 500 responses.
People don't
today.
want to hear that shit. They just want.
I understand, but I'm being honest.
You can be honest, but you need to carve out.
What am I supposed to say? Answer, yeah, Joe, and you just
No,
missed
we
it.
haven't.
No, yeah, we didn't, because I got overwhelmed. I'm sorry.
Okay, but we will.
I think we should.
Commit to a time that you'll have it done by. I mean,
I
we're
can't
going to be into
prioritize
February soon, so are we just going to hold it over to the?
Yeah, we're waiting for next year.
No, come on. You
You
carve
gotta-
out the time.
Carve out the time. You see me. I'm always working.
Carve out the time.
You
can't-
carve out the time.
Hey, it's not my business. You don't even pay me.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Joe. I feel
Well,
kind of guilty.
people don't want sorry. They want what we picked. And if you want to pick a half a dozen and have me look at them and
Half a dozen.
break
There's
it to choose a
500.
winner,
There's
I'll
500.
Well, you narrow it down. I don't know how you're going to do it. Narrow it down. Send some to me, and I'll pick a winner. But you can't tell people we're going to do something and then not do it.
Oh, Doug made a good point. We were on the used tab when I was searching for the STX.
Good. No wonder they couldn't find any. So,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Joe says, oh, wow, I opened a can of worms. No, Joe, you didn't. I just got to get better at doing what I'm doing. And I know Dad's right, but, like, it's really tough.
I get that it's tough. If some of these things are tough, then don't throw them out there. If you're not going to have the time, then don't throw them out there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
my
throw
bad.
out the shit that you can do.
Zachary Marlowe says, of the non-luxury brands, which seem to be the most negotiable on used-ish, I'm not sure what that means, used cars. When I get my master's degree, congrats, and
Yeah.
hopefully a job next year, I may soon look to getting 1 or 2 year old PHE, partial hybrid emissions, or EV vehicle.
I think that's plug-in.
Plug-in hybrid. Yeah.
I think. I could
Maybe.
be wrong.
But which, so his question is, Bob's, of the non-luxury brands, which
Yeah.
seems to be most negotiable?
Well, who has them? So you have to think about the ones that have had real success with it.
Yeah.
And more than likely, you're talking about a Toyota.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And how negotiable are they? I really don't know, but hopefully they're negotiable enough.
Hottie just gave us another $5.
Hottie, you stop. You're a good guy, but please save your money. You might need to buy a Big Mac tomorrow or something.
Matt Pipes says you can hire me to read and prioritize your emails. That seems like it might be a good idea, Matt. I just got to make you sign some paperwork or something first. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's say
Matt
vehicle.
wants $15 an hour.
Is that what he said?
It's right there.
15 an hour.
Yeah.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
That's more than Pops makes, but.
Well, it's $15 more an hour than Pops makes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Dad, I wanted to show the folks something that it's coming out on Monday.
Okay.
This I can stand behind.
Why? Because it's coming out?
Yeah, because I had nothing to do with it. The team did it.
Yeah.
So this is right now. This is our staging. This will be out on Monday. I want to show everyone. So if you're in the market and you're buying a car, we've added this vehicle protection tab. So we've talked about it a lot at different times. You can now self-quote service contracts.
Oh.
So before you go to a dealership and you sit in the F&I office, you can actually come here and you can choose whatever term you want for whatever vehicle you want, and you're going to get...
Wait a second. Tommy Cash. Ray, can we get a come on, get in? Vroom, vroom! Come on! Get in!
With the arms flailing. I use it on my kids now, and they love it.
Oh, well,
That's
good.
awesome.
And I don't even charge the babysit, apparently.
Do you remember when we shot that day?
Yeah, I was freezing my ass off.
It was so cold.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Put in the live stream or comment on the video where you want to see us film from, like some different locations. I'd love to. No, come on, it's been fun.
Like in front of the Luxor, or
Do you want to see us on the strip talking about cars?
Or
do you want to see us?
We could
OnlyFans.
We could do a man on the street, and we could go out and we could try and interview
Socially distanced
with a long thing. Different people trying to hook up on the street.
What?
Yeah.
You got a strange mind. Okay, wait, but Flex Honcho gave us $2 and said, how do you negotiate on a special order vehicle?
Well, if it's a regular type of vehicle, if it's not a limited edition, you just negotiate as you would as if the car was on the lot. You negotiate the price before you order the car, subject to sales tax and everything once it comes in, less any incentives that might be available at the time.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hottie says we miss your wine cellar.
Well, so do I. Because there's no wine. Well, actually, we have three bottles.
We have three bottles of wine.
Yeah.
Haven't cracked into them, but
no, we have not.
Okay, wait. I need to finish my pitch of what's coming up.
Yeah, come on, pitch your.
If you're buying a vehicle service contract,
Yeah.
you can get a quote here, and you don't have to give us any information. You can just get it. Okay.
No.
Yes.
They don't have to give you nothing.
You just run a market price report. So like here's on a new Impreza that's not negotiable at all. And so then here's all of your different. So if you wanted a 10-year, 100,000 mile, $100 deductible VSC on this Impreza, it's $1,442. If you wanted a 8-year, that and $250. And but you drive for Lyft, so this, whatever. It's all right there. You can use that before you go to a dealership. That way you have like a quote. And just between us on this live stream, our markup is flat. And it's not a lot. And if you do the call with us, we actually tell you explicitly. Just there you go.
Yeah. So if you want an explicit phone call.
I feel like this is one of our more challenging live streams we've ever done.
I'm having a good time.
Okay, so we have a few suggestions. Someone suggested that we film at the Welcome to Las Vegas sign.
Okay.
That's a good
Because
idea.
nobody's ever seen that.
No, I think that'd be good.
But that could be good. Hoover Dam?
Let's go to the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
Vegas sign, Bellagio fountains, Mirage
Okay.
Volcano, Venetian gondola ride. Pops, I actually...
Why don't we do a Venetian gondola ride and film while we're in the gondola?
No, I'm game for that.
Yeah. Well, can we wait for it to warm up just a tad? It was chilly today.
I'm actually thinking we like to do occasionally once a month a nice dinner.
Yeah.
We could. There's a restaurant, if I'm not mistaken, that like looks over the fountains at the. Is that the Bellagio?
Yeah,
We could sit out there, film.
Prime Steakhouse.
Yeah, Prime Steakhouse. Yeah, like with the fountains going behind us. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, we could eat dinner.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
All right, we might do that.
Yeah. Or we could go to SW Steakhouse at the Wynn on the lake. Yeah.
Matt said my email is his email. Hit me up. I'll sign papers.
Well,
I guess I have no excuse now.
Yeah, this is one way to add staff.
Yeah.
Forget ZipRecruiter, and then what's the other big one out there?
Yanni Barron has a great question.
Yeah.
Can I use the VSC at Joe Schmo Garage?
And only Joe Schmo's Garage.
Yeah, and also at Yanni's house. He accepts them as well.
Yes. And my suggestion is that if you go to Joe Schmo's Garage, go with a nice corned beef coleslaw and Russian dressing. On rye.
Yeah.
And Joe will be A, salivating for the sandwich, and B, might actually give you some good service.
We've got a couple things I want to read out here. So Hottie says, Zach and Pops, can you guys help find money factor and residual value for leasing a car? Tee that up for you, Dad.
Okay, well the residual values, the percentages are set by the lending institution.
Yep.
In conjunction, they usually work with the manufacturers. And they can be set as low as 5,000 miles a year, and you can go up to, on a 36-month lease, you can go up to, I believe, around 30,000 miles a year. They don't want to get the car back with more than 100,000 miles.
But can you explain the only place to get it is from?
Is you have to ask the dealer, and they can share that with you. It's because you can figure it out if you can do math. It's a percentage of the MSRP, so you can figure it out. Now, the money factor, that they don't have to share with you, but you can.
Because that's the interest rate on the money.
That's the interest rate on the lease, and that you could ask them, and you could say, hey, could you give me some idea as to what your buy rate is on the money factor? I understand you're probably going to want to mark it up a little bit. Please promise me you won't mark it up more than 25 or 30 basis points, or whatever it is, or would you be kind enough to just sell it to me at buy?
Sorry, I just saw a very funny comment.
Yeah.
Dorky Dave says, please give Zach a raise so he doesn't have to wear the same 3 shirts over and over.
He only packed 3 shirts.
I am so embarrassed right now.
Really?
Because we're not even a third of the way through our time here. And Dorky Dave's already on to me.
Yeah, and we've extended.
Yeah, we're here for another month. We're staying in Vegas through March.
Yeah, through the end of March.
Yeah.
So I don't know. At some point, I might have to take him to the local Goodwill store, or maybe we'll go shopping.
Let us know if you want us to film that. That could be very, very fun. Okay. Seymour Butts says my service contract.
Wait, Seymour. That's a made-up name, Seymour Butts.
I get it now.
Yeah, good.
Took me a second.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't have read that if I had.
Yeah.
Is Jose that lives down? Yeah. All right. GTFO with service contract. Hey, no, you know what? We're actually really proud that we're offering service contracts, because if you buy one at a dealership, they're going to mark it up 200-300%. We're selling the same exact product you could buy at the dealership, and our markup is a couple $100s. So, no, we're actually really proud, because some people want to buy them.
Yes.
Do we recommend everyone buys them? No. If you want to buy one, though, buy it from us instead of from the dealer.
And really, should you shit on people who do want to buy them? No, you shouldn't.
Because
it's a choice.
Yeah, they're more risk averse. It's like an insurance policy. So, take that. No.
Seymour.
Yeah. Seymour Butts, who fooled me into saying your name. Can you sell a VSC to a Canadian? Yes, we can. The company we work with works up in Canada. Okay, I think this is from Mr. Corona. Oh my, I think this channel is IZ. Great, but think son needs to get his own job instead of piggybacking on his great salesman dad. How do you feel about that, Pops?
Well, actually, my son has raised a ton of money to build his business, so I'm actually riding on his coattails, just between you and me. He's utilizing my knowledge and my 43 years of experience in the car business to leverage that for what it is that he's trying to do for a customer-facing company to make buying a car easier for you. But no, he's the one that's actually putting it all together, and he just picks my brain.
You forgot to mention your good books and also your awesome cardigan collection and watch collection.
Well, my watch, from what I understand, I have like 4 watches waiting for me back at the condo that came in.
I want to put one link in the live chat just for anyone who's interested in understanding a little bit more the behind the scenes. I will do that in just a second. But Pops, do you see any live chats that you would like to reply to?
Well, Adrian said, don't forget, you said previously that hiring and firing your assistants with the advocacy was one of the lowest parts of your adulthood.
Yeah, actually, do you want to talk about that? I mean, that sucked when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were running when people ask us, will you guys go back into the the concierge, which between the 200 and some people here, me and my dad, we are thinking about how we're going to do that again later on this year. So stay tuned for that. We will get back into the business of helping you buy cars by actually doing the work. We just need to be super careful about it because it was on a Monday that we hired 2 people, and it was by that Friday that I let them go and gave
paid dearly to do it.
$12,000 in severance because I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when people say, well, you guys make money from YouTube videos, no, I donate that to people in severance packages because I made bad decisions. So yeah, I posted a link in the live chat about all of last year building your auto advocate. So if you're interested in the business side of this and like behind the scenes, read that. It's on LinkedIn, but it's a pretty good read. Okay, let's keep going here.
If you do say so yourself.
I mean, you read it.
No, it is. It's it gives you it gives insights as to what it takes to be entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
Everybody can dream about starting a business and having their own business and building it from scratch. But the work that's involved in actually being entrepreneurial and figuring out how to get introductions so that you can approach venture capitalists for money, how you can try to put together a team so that you can come up with the software solutions that Zach and his team are coming up with that are designed to make an advocacy for customers. It's not everything in the car business is stacked against the consumer. Every DMS, every piece of information.
We've got people recommending Edmunds. It's like Edmunds is literally built to send leads to dealers. Like it is still stacked against you. Yeah.
So and from what we can gather on a nationalized basis, we're the only truly customer advocate out there trying to shed light where dealers have tried to keep light from.
Yeah, it's interesting because there's so many people that do the broker business.
Yes.
Like regionalized brokers are very common. Like if you Google search LA car brokers, you're gonna find one. New York car broker.
Yeah.
The idea of like providing information and tools to people though is like what's kind of novel about this, and also it's really hard in all honesty because the way to make money in automotive is to sell leads to dealers. Like if you want to make money building a business in automotive, you're either building software for car dealerships,
yes,
building software for manufacturers, or you're selling leads.
Yes.
And we don't do any of those 3. So to the guy again who said don't buy a service contract, I mean, if you're going to buy from us, like it's cheaper and it's the same thing, and that's how we're trying to figure out how to make money. Okay. So Edmunds for money factor. And okay, Eric says get drunk on wine while you're at the steakhouse.
Okay.
Consider it done, Eric.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah,
Zazzle Blue. I forget what your real name is, but thank you. You emailed us a list of awesome restaurants.
Yeah.
We've tried a few of them and can't thank you enough.
Yes.
Psh. Go across the street to Mon Ami Gabi. You know there's a Mon Ami Gabi in Bethesda back in Maryland, Dad.
I did not know that.
Sit outside heat lamps, more reasonable than Prime, but both good. Yeah, let's go to Mon Ami Gabi. I had good experience back in Bethesda there. Thank you for that, Zazzle Blue.
Yeah, but is Prime much more expensive? If you're
sure
buying,
it is.
sure. What the hell? Isn't that the place where your friend Marty says we should go for steak?
I don't know. He showed me Il Milano. Il Milano's good.
Yeah, well, there.
Yanni says, welcome to My Backyard Mechanic LLC. Yanni, we were just talking about business, man. That should not be an LLC. I would definitely set that up as some sort of C corporation, maybe a limited partnership, and definitely let me get in on that. Your Backyard Mechanic. Hottie gave us another $5, Pops.
Hottie, stop it.
This is
man.
like the reverse sale. When you tell people not to do something, they do it.
I mean,
No one liked this live stream, but actually like it. I'm going to see if that.
Yeah, well, but Hadi, I mean, your generosity is embarrassing at this point.
To you.
Yeah,
Hadi, no, we appreciate it.
Listen. Are we worth $4.99? Are we worth $10.99? Are we worth $100? I don't know. I don't know that we're worth anything. But for one guy to donate 5 or 6 times during, it's please stop it. Stop or give more.
You're funny, man.
Oh God.
Okay.
Well, Hadi shouldn't be the only one that's supporting this.
Hey, man, we just appreciate it.
Yes,
it means a
we
lot
really
to us.
do.
Let's do a quick Instagram check. So we were again, this is during the live stream. We posted. We're both wearing our Knowledge is Power t-shirt.
And what are we up
All
to?
you have to do is comment on the Instagram post, and at the end of this,
down to 12.
we're back down to 12, and you're entered to win
Yeah.
in this fake contest. It's real. 20 comments. Let's see. What do you think? 12?
22.
22?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 26.
Okay.
I think we just had a spurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had a spurt of one.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, there you
Well, all right. It was
Yeah.
worth a try.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come back to you and me. Go back
Okay.
to the live chat. Okay. Oh my, whoopsies. Where
Yeah.
is it? Where is it? Where is it? I wanted to
I
come
don't
back
know.
up here. Mega Hugro says, how much interest does a dealer pay for floor plan?
Well, a little bit. I mean, interest rates are lower than they have ever been, even for dealer floor plan. But if it's a $30,000 car, they're probably paying $150 a month in floor plan interest to have that car sit there. So it's less than it's been.
Like when you were in the business 3-4 years ago.
It was 2-3. I mean, your floor plan interest, when interest rates are high, your floor plan interest can eat you up.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. When interest rates were 8, 9, 10%, oh my God, yeah. The cost to carry that inventory
Yeah.
skyrockets dramatically.
So a few points though is kind of like the rule of thumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zazzle Blue says, whoops, where did it go? Oh
don't
my,
know.
Zazzle, we lost you, but she was
There,
making,
there,
oh
there.
no, it was back down here. My
Okay.
apologies, Pops. She was making me aware that there are shops in Vegas that I can buy t-shirts at. Tommy
Really?
Cash says, take helicopter to Grand Canyon, driving takes forever.
Well, no. You're not getting me on a helicopter. One crashed not too long ago, a couple of years ago, going to the Grand Canyon, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, and then a tour bus crashed yesterday that was going from Las Vegas to the Grand Canyon, and one person was killed and 2 others are in critical condition. So, I am convinced. If I'm convinced that if I went in a hot air balloon, and if there had never been a hot air balloon accident in the history of the locale, wherever it is that I would go on that hot air balloon, that would be the day that they would have their first incident with a hot air balloon. So I am risk averse, fear adverse to things like that. So I'm not getting in any damn helicopter, sorry. I know driving could take forever, but you know what? Maybe it's a fun car to drive.
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking about going to Zion. Maybe we could do that. Honestly,
Yeah.
I just want to we need to get my dad into Red Rock. It's so beautiful. It's about 15 minutes away. We got to do Red Rock, Pops. Will you go for a walk with me in Red Rock?
Perhaps.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Jesus. Yeah.
Live from Mustang Ranch. We could do a live show from Mustang Ranch.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's a brothel.
Okay,
because it's legal here.
The guy with the name Seymour Butts
Yeah.
and you, Peter, I'm naive.
Yeah.
I am a youth. You guys cannot do that to me. All right, someone said, Joe K1 says, I just got my dealer's license in Minnesota to broker deals. Have been researching service plans. Your prices are very good. Well, Joe, we don't actually broker deals. We just provide some resources. But good luck for you, Joe. Hope
Yeah.
that you do really well.
And maybe we'll be able to partner with Joe at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah, maybe.
If we have, people up in Minnesota.
Definitely, yeah. Charles Patrick says, WTF is up with used car prices. The make model I've been looking at are the highest since last May. Pops, do you think that's a sign that we should go to Black Book?
It could be. What's up with used car prices is the supply is lower than what it normally should be. And the market is willing to pay the inflated prices that the dealerships are asking. Yeah, they're astronomical, and they're extremely high.
So here's the latest market updates from 119. We'll make a video about this sometime later this week, but here you go. You can see it here first. So yeah, wholesale used car prices were down again for the 19th
Week in a row.
Yeah. So what's up with used car prices? Wholesale values going down?
Wholesale values are going down, and retail values are staying the same.
Yep, so here we go. Used retail prices. With the proliferation of no haggle pricing for used vehicle retailing, asking prices accurately measure trends in the retail space. Retail demand slowed down leading up to the December holidays and thus resulted in declining retail asking prices over the last several weeks.
I'm not sure that's so.
Yeah. Days to turn have been increasing since November, but remain at levels below average. Recent increases in retail demand are expected to keep the days to turn below average in Q1. Yeah. Retail prices have not really moved, unfortunately.
Yes, and we don't expect them to anytime soon.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's actually really sad.
Between shortages of new cars and shortages of used cars, and there seems to be no shortage of people that are willing to buy cars.
Yeah.
That just means that the price is going to go up.
Okay, so we have like a hater dad in the live stream. So actually, let me figure out how to block him. He said, "Your son is a cokehead. Are you still proud?"
Well, he's not a cokehead.
Yeah, I've never done coke, actually. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And yes, I am proud.
We're going to put user in timeout.
But I find it interesting that, not knowing my son, that you would suggest that he's a cokehead based on you just don't like him.
I guess I just put him in timeout so all his messages got deleted.
Okay.
We yield so much power on a live stream.
Well, I had no idea, but I hope he enjoys timeout.
Yeah. Oh, Gary says do the 45-minute drive up to Valley of Fire State Park, see the mini wave. A lot of people told me that we got to go to Valley of Fire.
What's that?
It's about 45 minutes north.
Okay.
Would you go for it?
Well, I love to drive.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. That'd be fun.
The drive out here was fun, and so yeah, I wouldn't mind driving and walking a little and seeing the sights.
Yeah, I would do that as well.
Yeah. They got snakes and shit up there.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, Pops. We can keep going, but honestly, we've done an hour.
Yeah.
There's a basketball game.
At 7.
Oh, it's at 7?
Yeah, I think so.
It's at 6:30.
Oh. Whatever. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say
you've had enough. You've had enough of this fun for one night.
Eric says Zach seems like a fine young man to me. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah. Well, Eric, you are possessing of better judgment than the gentleman.
Than Mr. Corona, yeah.
That suggested he's a crackhead.
Exactly. Okay, Pops, let's call it a night for tonight. Next Saturday, we'll be doing our normal live stream. The Saturday after that will probably be some sort of fundraiser. If you have any suggestions for like gimmicks or things that we can do to maybe expand the audience that comes to the fundraiser one, let us know so that we can figure out a way to do that.
We can invite all the friends in the different cancer groups.
But I don't know if we got to figure out how to market it so that like more people watch, so that more people donate. You know what I mean?
Oatman, Arizona is absolutely. Actually, Tommy, can I share a story with you? Many years ago, I used to always take off the first few days of January, and one year I decided that I would take the kids from where we lived in Scottsdale up to Laughlin.
Okay.
And we went to Laughlin for a couple days, and on the way back, we decided we would go to Oatman to see the wild asses. Also,
when did we do this?
This was, I don't know.
I was young.
You were younger, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
10 years ago, 12 years ago, I don't know. I had pneumonia right before that, and I was really weak. And we took the jet boat down to the London Bridge. But anyway,
I do remember this.
Yeah. But anyway, on our last day, we stopped at a food store and we picked up, because we were certain we were going to see just a bunch of wild burros. That we picked up 5-10 pounds of carrots, because they said the burros like carrots. So we get to Oatman. Yeah. Okay. We park the car, and I could smell that wild burros had been to Oatman.
Yeah.
And you have to watch where you walk, because they don't care where they defecate. But we didn't see one damn burro when we were there. But Oatman was really neat. If I remember correctly, Clark Gable got married and honeymooned in Oatman at the hotel in Oatman.
This is so neat.
And then when we left, we drove home and we took Route 66.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Which was
Super cool.
Yeah. But yeah, Oatman is really a cool little town in Arizona. And if you time it right, you might actually see the wild burros and stuff. But obviously we didn't. We went home and I think Mom made carrot cake with all the carrots we had.
All right, let's keep going. I'm having fun. All right,
Okay.
let's pick a Instagram commenter, and it wasn't like a contest, so we can just choose one subjectively, I think.
I'll let you
Let's
choose
read the
it.
comments.
Yeah, okay.
Also, Mega Hugo asked how old I am.
Zach is 25.
I am 25. Hottie just gave us another 5 freaking... Hottie. Look him in the eyes, Dad.
Yeah.
This is... No,
Hottie.
that's a camera.
Hottie.
Hottie.
Hottie. Stop.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to bring the camera closer? I'm going to bring the camera
Yeah.
closer.
No, don't bring it
I'll
closer.
bring the camera closer.
No. Hottie, look deep into my eyes, my friend. Hottie, we appreciate it. It's kind. Your generosity is just unbelievable. But please stop. Just stop. Stop for the good of mankind. Stop for my sanity. Thank you so much, Hottie.
And feel free to give us more.
Oh, God.
Goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. There's no cord in the camera, but that's fine. You didn't need a cord in the camera.
I want to make sure when I come back, that's funny. Okay, Hottie.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my God, but Dad, look at the angle that I have it at. You gotta alert me to these things.
Well, what? Is it a bad angle?
Do you, let us know in the stream, is this the right angle or the wrong angle? You can see the church pews up there.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. They're not really church pews. They're just high windows, but it's an odd. What's the best way to say it? It's that's better. It's an odd house. Yeah. You'll be glad to know that for our last month, the month of March, we'll be moving into a different house.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Back to Instagram.
Yeah.
Hottie, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that is.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Hit
saying
refresh.
I'm saying 23.
Okay.
Jordan number.
I'm staying at 21.
27! This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is great. Thank you all for facilitating our. This is so much fun for us.
For putting up with us.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's really what it all boils down to.
Okay, so is it? I know it's subjective, but we can't choose my sister.
Well, you could, but I don't think it would be fair to
I don't think
rest
it'd be
of the
fair
folks.
either.
Yeah.
Also, someone said like Hottie should get a T-shirt. Yeah, Hottie should
Yeah.
get a T-shirt.
You know, is there
Did he
some-
comment? We're about to find out.
Well, regardless of whether he commented.
No, I agree. All right,
Yeah.
let's see here.
We'll have to figure out, Hottie, you'll have to figure out how to get in touch with
Yeah, Hottie, send me an email.
Zach at YourAutoAdvocate.com. It'll fall into that group of 5,000 emails that he doesn't read. But, put it in the subject line, Hottie needs a T-shirt.
You know how many emails I'm about to get that say in the subject line, Hottie needs a T-shirt? And then you're going to say, don't offer something unless...
But only for the real Hottie.
Yeah, let's see. All right. My sister said, Zach looks like he needs to be wearing sunscreen.
No, you don't.
I'm very fair, Dara.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Supercars and Travel 2021. You guys are the best. Love your YouTube videos. That's super sweet.
Yes, thank you.
I Teach 315. You guys are funny. Thank you.
Well, we try.
Speed Freak 93. You both wore it with pride. Congrats on the continued success. Yeah, we passed 75,000 subscribers and 10 million views on our videos.
Hard to imagine.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, Mortgage Mark Connecticut, I guess, CT.
Yeah.
Papa putting the knowledge is power face on or being asked how many clowns can fit in his car. You guys are the best.
Yeah, about 6.
I really love your face in that one.
Well, that's because I was using my favorite 4-letter word combined with mother.
And then look at us, we're happy.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
happy. All right, we'll leave that
Yeah.
one up.
Yeah, what do you think of that haircut? Huh? Looks
You look good, Dad. You
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
You look good. We gotta get you keep walking, but you look good. All right, let's keep going here.
Yeah.
We've got Papa Shevska is the knowledge when it comes to the car industry. I think you'll need to arm wrestle for the power. Okay, dads, we've talked about this before at other times. Dads have dad strength and dad hands and just like all this dad stuff. I actually think you would probably beat me in an arm wrestling. I really do. All right, let's see here. You reading the live chat?
I'm reading, Zach, did you get that article from a Baltimore TV station about a disabled vet cheated by extended warranty company?
Oh, no.
No.
Put Ozone, put that in the, or whoever.
That was Darren.
Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren, email it to me. Yeah, we'd love to do a video on that.
Do we fight off camera? Oh, no.
I think during the entire road trip, we had that one blow up. I had that one blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. We're pretty happy together.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if you cleaned occasionally.
Okay. Nimstagram says, I dig the t-shirts. Able cross country knowledge should be put to use. I know Abel is a premium YA member because I think he had a console call with Kimberly just the other day.
Okay,
Yeah, I saw it
cool.
on the calendar.
Yeah.
Scramble North with the easy answer, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No offense, Ray, but Zach has it all going on tonight.
Well, he has it going on most nights. Well, actually, he doesn't have it going on any nights. But we'd like
This live stream has turned into my dad trying to find me.
Who amongst you will volunteer to date this fine young man?
Mom would be so proud of you right now.
Yeah, I mean, my God, or if you know somebody that you think would be a good,
Dad, that should be the live stream we do on for Mom.
yeah,
Have you ever watched The Bachelor before?
no.
Okay.
Does that mean I have to binge it between now
No,
and
no,
then?
no. So if someone can comment in the live stream if this is a good idea or if
Yeah.
I'm just have a terrible idea, we could do like a live stream Bachelor where you try and like set your son up with someone, and we could actually on the live stream like have people come on and we could like talk to them and stuff, and then it could be a fundraiser for the entire night. So it would essentially be like The Bachelor for a couple
Yeah,
hours,
yeah.
and then obviously we would match donations and we would try and raise $5,000 to donate in memory of my mom.
Yeah.
And my mom was determined to find me a girlfriend to the point that like it was absolutely hilarious. Actually,
Yeah.
I think that's. Let us know in the live stream if that's a bad
Yes.
idea.
So if any of you out there have someone in mind,
Okay. Yeah.
or
yeah.
if you are the one, feel free. You can email
No.
Ray at YourAutoAdvocate.com.
With the subject line, "Hottie needs a shirt."
Hottie needs a shirt, or Zach needs a hottie.
All right. Let's see. All right. Hey, Mega Hugo says, Zach, I'm 22 and my dad busts my nuts about girlfriend too. I'm too busy with my business. You get
How
me, my
about
man.
Joe K? I grew up in Las Vegas. I know some ladies. Also, my brother-in-law inspects brothels for a couple counties in Nevada. So either way,
I would just like to acknowledge Abel Cross Country 11 says amazing call when I guess I mentioned that he met with Kimberly. So
Yeah.
there are some benefits to becoming a premium member at YAA, YourAutoAdvocate.com. You get the
Yes.
consult calls. We're doing the members only live stream starting this coming week, the market price reports, etc. But let's keep going, Pops.
yeah.
Okay. T Dancing, our dear friend T Dancing, he has a couple YAA shirts, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. He purchased one, I think, right when it came out, which
Yeah.
is so cool. Thank you, T Dancing. You both rock and cute, bro.
Yeah, well,
Appreciate
we are,
that,
yeah.
T Dancing. You two are awesome. Thanks for all you do. Doherty Michelle says, I'd say Ray wore it better just because knowledge is gained over time and he's spent some more time in the business than Zach.
Well, Zach hasn't spent any time in the business.
0. That gets the Ray stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Okay. Black Label 1866. Thanks for all the info you share. You're welcome. Luli does like father, like son. I like that.
Yeah.
Shazam, love the videos. Pete, you guys are great.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Zach, you're learning from the best. From Timmy Blaker, I agree. Team Mexican, the Auto Advocate twins. I dig that. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
GW Steffens, Steffens? Stephens? Stephens.
Yeah. GW. Yeah.
You guys are a great team. TTTLP3. What do you think
Yeah.
that stands for?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've
But
never
I
heard it.
rock, buddy.
Sorry, young man, but Ray rocks it like the bloody queen of England.
Oh, I have rocked her attire.
Oh, we're about to show that, so stay tuned. G. Stevens, again, knowledge is power. Great quote. Ray is the elder statesman of T-shirt modeling.
Yeah.
One of my favorite cars I've ever had was a Mini Cooper S convertible manual transmission.
Mine too.
Yeah,
I had a JCW convertible 5-speed or 6-speed, whatever it was, and that was one of my favorite cars to ever drive.
So we'll come back in just a second and choose someone to win a T-shirt, but I want to, we're on my father's Instagram now, which he is 1 follower away from 600, ladies and gentlemen. So please, if you can do us a favor, Raz is Jazz is his Instagram handle, and you get quality photos, as you can see. Yeah. Absolutely quality photos.
So you get.
Should my dad start a fitness YouTube channel? That was one of your better posts. This was hilarious. Yeah. And then my dear friend Logan.
Fuck Boats Fitness. I like that.
Because if you go further down in my dad's,
it has a picture of his boat shoes.
We're not going to read this out loud, but you should definitely. We're going to just take a moment of silence so that you can read that.
I hate boats.
That's enough about boats. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
All right, but let's keep going here. We've got the waves and the pool.
Go down to the.
I know. I'm just acknowledging.
To the Queen already, for goodness sake.
Fantastic selfie here, by the way.
Yeah. On our way to Charlotte for another Cardinals loss.
Yeah. This was a Cardinals win when we went to this game.
New England, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. That was my mama. Yeah. Awesome lady.
Yeah.
My sister's graduation, looking all cute. Yeah. Me trying to do a headstand at the beach. All right.
I think that was a different one. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. Yes. I make such a lovely queen. Where's Charles?
So if you guys, if you're watching this and you've been a part of this a lot, like, this is who we are. Like, for better or for worse, this is who we are. Yeah. Oh,
rocking the Royals, buddy. Yeah, there I am.
I know. Yeah, you're funny, dude.
Yeah.
The things you did at Mini.
Just try and sell cars.
Yeah. This was my first ever business back in college.
Yeah. What's your stack?
Yeah, I was selling protein supplements out of my dorm room.
Yeah.
This is quite possibly the most iconic Instagram post.
That was walking through Whole Foods with my wife, God love her, and I saw that sign and I thought to myself, this is where every husband needs to go. Right there, you just walk into Whole Foods and you stand by the nuts grinding sign.
Okay, I would just like to acknowledge that there's one like on this post from 2014. It's me.
If you're going to have your nuts ground, why not work with Whole Foods when they can do it for you?
I just pinned the link to this Instagram post in the live chat. Please like this damn photo.
I just found that so funny.
Oh, it's funny, man.
Because, I see and hear things funny.
Oh, look at this. This was 30-year anniversary. You made Mom such a nice dinner.
Yes, I did.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a funny photo.
Yeah.
Somebody is a little pissy. Can you guess who? Oh my God. If you're looking for car advice at this point, we've definitely checked out on that, so we won't be offended if you leave.
Oh, look, there's our Roadster.
Yeah. The two minis kissing. Yeah.
Ours was the one on the left.
Yep.
That was ours.
Yep. You drinking
there
pancakes
you are driving.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. All right, we could keep going. Oh, we're all the way at the end here.
Yeah. So you can't keep going.
Good looking guy in his Mini. I guess you've lost.
I've lost a little weight.
Yeah,
I was about 210 pounds then. Now
Were you really?
Yeah. Now I'm about 185.
Wow. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Pops. Why don't we? All right. Let's go back. You're up to 601 followers.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
There you go.
You'll be sorely disappointed, but that's okay.
That's between. Oh wait, I gotta. All right. Let's see. Profile. Do a quick refresh. I think we're still at 27. 27. Okay. Let's pick someone. I really thought. Which one was pretty funny? This one was pretty funny. The arm wrestle one.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you pick.
No, I don't want it to be biased. I actually enjoyed this one, the one saying that you were the knowledge from all your experience.
Well, I am. Pick that one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Doherty, Michelle, we're going to, I'll DM you in just a second. I've got my phone right here. So I'll DM you right after we hop off, and we will get you a Knowledge is Power t-shirt.
Absolutely.
All righty. Let us say our goodbye. There we go. There we go. Another live stream in the books.
Yes.
We've
go
got
figure.
a few exciting things coming up. Like I showed before, the vehicle service contracts, I guess that will be the final parting shot here. If you run starting on Monday, whoops, where is it? Okay, it looks like I closed it. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're adding the vehicle service contracts so that you can actually self-quote them from within the app.
Yes.
So get excited for that. Hopefully you can save some money by using it. Any parting shots from you, Pops?
Well, I'm looking forward to doing this again next Saturday.
Yep.
And even more than that, I'm looking forward to creating more videos
Yeah.
that you can find at www.YourAutoAdvocate.com. The home of the free and the brave.
We've been working on how we can, like, instead of saying, find the best carprice.com, like,
Yeah.
doing our own promos. It's been rough, but we're working on it.
Yeah. I just, you would think I would be a big time self promoter, but I just really struggle.
I struggle with it too.
Yeah, when it comes to pushing our own product, but do yourself a favor, visit the website. As I like to say, we got bundles. There's bundles. You pick a bundle that might work for you if you're getting ready to buy a car, and hopefully we can help you, and we can help level the playing field when it comes to working with the dealer body out there.
Exactly. Just pinned it up at the top. Take a peek back at the website. Thank you to everyone who was a part of this tonight. And
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, can't believe that.
Yeah.
Like 2,500 people joined us for this. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, you'd think they'd be able to find better shit to do, but
All
that's
right,
okay.
we are gonna click the end stream button.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone. You're funny.
God. Yeah, how was that?